This is Dan Seifert with MobileBurn.com, and this is a look at the HTC Titan II for AT&T. The HTC Titan II is the successor to the original Titan that was released just last November. It is largely the same as the first Titan, save for two key differences: a new 16-megapixel camera and support for AT&T's proper 4G LTE network. Hardware-wise, the Titan II is still the big behemoth that the first Titan was. It's very large and quite heavy at 175 grams, making it very difficult to use with one hand. The unibody construction is well put together, but the design is a tad boring and lands on the side of uninspired. The location of the power button on top of the phone may make it more difficult for some users to reach, since the phone is so large. The Titan II has the same 4.7-inch Super LCD as the first Titan, and it's bright and punchy like before. Viewing angles are very good and colors are vibrant, but it lacks the wow factor and deep inky blacks that AMOLED screens offer. It also has the same 480 by 800 pixel WVGA resolution as every other Windows Phone handset, which is quite low for a screen of this size. There is a 1730 mAh battery inside that's not user accessible. AT&T says that it should offer 4.3 hours of talk time or 12.2 days of standby, and in my use I was able to easily get the phone to last a full day before it needed to be recharged. Under the hood, the Titan II is powered by the same 1.5 GHz single-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor and 1 GB of RAM as before. The processor has no trouble pushing around Windows Phone 7.5's Metro interface, and the phone is generally very snappy and responsive. Native apps like messaging, email, and the browser open swiftly, but third-party apps still take longer to open than I would prefer. The browser itself is the same Internet Explorer Mobile as found on every other Windows Phone smartphone, and while it is very fast at loading web pages and scrolling and zooming once a page is loaded, there's still a large number of websites that don't render properly and just don't look as nice in it when compared to browsers on iOS or Android. You can really see the effect of the low-resolution screen when you load a full website and zoom all the way out, as the vast majority of text is unreadable. Internet Explorer does not support Adobe Flash Player, but it does have a robust HTML5 video player. I am also a fan of the location of the address bar and the tab management interface for visiting multiple websites. HTC doesn't offer too many pre-installed apps on the Titan II. There's a handful of AT&T apps out of the box, which you can thankfully remove if you don't care for them, and then there's the HTC Hub and the Photo Enhancer app for tweaking images after the fact. The Windows Phone Marketplace has some other HTC-specific apps available, such as locations for navigation purposes, but they are not as robust as what Nokia offers for its Windows Phone smartphones. The real star of the show here, though, with the Titan II, is the new 16-megapixel camera found on the back of the phone. The camera is the highest resolution of any smartphone camera on the market, and it features a backside illuminated sensor and f2.6 aperture. It has autofocus and dual LED flash, and HTC has enhanced the standard Windows Phone camera app with a number of new features, including a panoramic mode, a burst shot mode, intelligent automatic, various effects, face detection, smile shutter, and an image stabilization mode. The dual stage camera shutter key is really nice as well, with good feel for both half and full press actions. Images taken with the camera are impressive in both good and poor lighting, though they can be a bit flat when they're shown directly from the camera. Compared to the images taken with the Nokia Lumia 900, however, they are far superior. Though many high-end smartphones on the market can shoot 1080p video, the Titan II maxes out at 720p resolution. The video captured is good though, with a good frame rate and detail, and the Titan II can refocus while filming, though it cannot zoom. The Titan II also has a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera that works well for video chats and the occasional self-portrait. Those that are likely to be in the market for the Titan II are also probably considering the Nokia Lumia 900, and it's hard to say that the Titan II is a better buy than the Lumia 900. Though the Titan II has a much better camera, the Lumia 900 offers a much nicer design and in-hand feel, and also benefits from better apps thanks to Nokia's exclusive offerings. Both devices can run on AT&T's really fast 4G LTE network, and the Windows Phone experience doesn't really differ too much between them. Also, since the Titan II is a steep $199, it's a hard sell over the Lumia 900 and its $99 price tag. For more details and sample images, be sure to check out the full review of the HTC Titan II on MobileBurn.com. For now, this is Dan Seifert with MobileBurn.com. Thanks for watching.